So welcome to our investment club. Again, this is an exclusive club wherein most of the time we um, we highlight yung mga pwedeng pating pag-investan, di ba? And ang nagbe-benefit dito are financial advisors of DNA or of our team. Yan. So the purpose of this is really to provide knowledge and provide investment knowledge to the members, to the financial advisors ng DNA. And also, you also would like to attract potential like-minded members of our team, di ba? So, kung kayo mismo natututo kayo dito, parang if this gives you value, maybe you would want to invite your friends na, uy, okay dun sa DNA. Di ba? Okay dun sa DNA Investment Club every Monday, 8 p.m. Ganyan. They talk about investments and I really learn from it. It can help in my investment, ganon. So, especially in stock trading. And of course, ang pattern naman natin mabilis lang. No? We have the Philippine market update and then number two, usually the investment opportunities or a special topic just like what we're having today. And if there's time also, eventually there will be a financial advisor sharing kasi ang purpose nga nito, it will be clear that yun nga, to share na how being a financial advisor and an investor at the same time works together. So for today, we'll be talking about technical analysis. And yung ibig sabihin ng technical analysis is really, kumbaga, pardon me for a lot of words coming up in the next few slides. So it's a trading discipline which is employed to evaluate investments and identify trading opportunities. Paano mo ginagawa yun? We analyze statistical trends gathered from the trading activity, usually price, action, and volume. Kung nababasa niyo yung mga sinasabi ni George dun sa chat group, di ba? Price, action, and volume. Ayan yun. Price, movement, and volume. Yan usually tinitingnan pag technical analysis. Di ba? Kasi gumagalaw yung price eh. Yung itsura ng candlesticks usually, and then yung dami ng nagjo-join dun sa investment opportunity na yon or dun sa stock na yon. Di ba? So this is, I got this from Investopedia, this definition. So technical analysis is also, kumbaga, just a summary of technical analysis. It's a trading discipline which is employed to evaluate investments and identify trading opportunities in price trends and patterns seen on charts. So usually, hindi siya nagbe-base dun sa news, but more on sa charts. Kumbaga, charts shows kung ano talaga yung tunay na nangyari. Di ba? Kasi possible na walang effect yung news eh. Possible. Yung sinasabing all the time, di ba? Usually kasi may effect siya. But posibleng yung iniisip mong effect, iba eh. No? So sa charts mo makikita kung ano talaga yung nangyari. Technical analysts believe past trading activity and price changes of a security or of any stock can be valuable indicators of the security's future price movement. So usually yung history ginagamit to predict yung mangyayari moving forward. No? And technical analysis may be contrasted with fundamental analysis, which focuses on companies' financials, just like what we talked about sa value investing, no? Rather than historical price patterns or stock trends. Sabi nga ni JJT, walang pakialam dun sa nangyayari sa price sa ngayon kapag fundamental analysis ka or kapag value investor ka. Diba? Kasi kung alam mo talagang mura yung bili mo, kung kumbaga underpriced yung company na yon or yung stock na yon, then you would want to buy it. Ganun. And also, technical traders believe that current or past price action in the market is the most reliable indicator of future price action. Yan yung paniniwala ng mga technical traders. Diba? Hindi sila tumitingin dun sa value ng company. Ganun. Baliktad. No? So technical analysis is not only used by technical traders. Many fundamental traders, ito yung sinasabi namin, use fundamental analysis to determine whether to buy into a market, but having made that decision, then use technical analysis to pinpoint good, low-risk buy entry price levels. So yun talaga yung purpose ng technical analysis. Kung, okay, kunyari sabihin mo, DJ, medyo long-term ako eh, or what you call this, conservative ako eh. Hindi ako trader. Okay naman yun eh. Actually, that's really what we recommend. However, when you And when you learn technical analysis, you can actually pinpoint good low-risk buy entry price levels. Yun yung maganda doon. So if you are able to somehow incorporate the charts into your buying decisions, and then pwedeng mas masulit mo pa yung trade mo. So that's where it becomes exciting. So I'll be discussing a few points about technical analysis that I believe are important when you do technical analysis. Ganun. So number one, yung time frame. Kailangan nyo siyang maintindihan. Kasi when you see a chart, when you open a chart, there are different time frames. Pwede siyang daily, pwede siyang weekly, pwede siyang monthly. Usually, yung makikita natin dun sa, let's say, you open Instagrams, may nakita kang mga bars, di ba? Yung mga bars na yun. Candlesticks ang tawag doon. Later we'll be talking about that. Naka-daily yun. Yun yung default. But you can also adjust it into weekly or monthly or even, especially kapag open yung market, you can even open it into 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. Meron pang iba dyan. No? So depende dun sa platform na ginagamit mo. No? So usually, pag bago ka, okay lang naman na sa daily ka lang nakatingin. But just to let you know, may mga ganyan, especially if you're trading the global markets or forex. Right? So now, ang pinakamahalaga siguro sa pag-uusapan natin for today is candlesticks. So para lang siguro alam natin kung ano ba yung mga nakikita nating mga drawing na yun, yung green at pula. Ang term na ginagamit worldwide in terms of trading is candlesticks. Diba? So kung may nakikita kayong ganyan, may mga 4 parts lagi yung candle. No? So how many parts, guys? Type nyo dyan sa chat box kung ilang parts yung candle. Or 4 price points. No? 4 price points yung kailangan mong laging tandaan. Open, close, high, tsaka low. Makikita mo rin siya pag nag-open ka ng COL financial mo. Diba? Makikita mo yung price today, diba? Kung yung open, yung ano siya nag-close, ano yung highest niya for the day, ano yung lowest niya for the day. Diba? Yun eh. Makikita mo may mga amount yun. For example, for this example, nag-open siya ng 31, a certain stock. Marami nagbenta, so bumaba siya up to 26. Pagdating ng 26, possibly maraming bumili, umakyat siya hanggang 40. And then, may mga nagbenta, so bumaba siya hanggang 35. Pag nag-open siya ng 31, nag-close siya ng 35, umangat yung candle na yon, di ba? Parang for that day, for that time frame, which is daily, for example, nagbago yung price and tumaas siya ng 4 points. Di ba? Or kung whatever you call that, 4 pesos, kung sa Philippines tayo, $4, kung US yan. Diba? So, for that happening or that movement, yun yung usual na term, for that movement, green yung nagiging candlestick for most charts. No? Sa ibang charts, puti eh. Puti at itim. No? So, but for, ito kinulayan ko na kasi usually ito naman yung nakikita nyo. So, green yung candle kapag umangat. Kunyari naman, dito naman tayo sa red, balik na rin lang natin. O, nag-open siya ng 35, pwedeng bumaba siya ng 26. So, yun yung pinaka-lowest niya. Umakyat ng 40, tapos bumaba ulit hanggang 31, di ba? Tapos nag-close. Natapos na yung araw, yung trading mo. For example, for today, we'll say 130. Di ba? So, natapos ng ganon, yung closing price is lower than the opening price, nagiging red yung candle. No? Kasi bumaba yung price. So yun lang naman yung reason ng kulay na para visually you already know what happened the previous day. So pag tinitingnan mo, 'di ba, parang kung like di ba yung mga yung MPI kanina pinakita ni JJT, umaangat siya. 'Di ba? So kaya siya green. So ganoon. So clear so far? Saan ko yung chat ko para kung sakali may mga questions. Ayan. Alam mo, baliktad yung slide ko. Nauuna yung header, ay yung mga laman sa header. Nagkamali ako ng gawa. Ayusin ko yan next time. So, yeah, merong candlesticks na may mga patterns yung candlesticks. No? Yun yung pag-uusapan natin today. May mga different patterns si candlesticks. Yan, dito pala naayos ko na. No, may tinatawag na, sorry, balik tayo doon. May tinatawag na bullish pattern. Kapag tinignan mo yung candlesticks, may parang pinag-aralan nila na kapag ito yung itsura ng candle, meron siyang mga patterns. Hindi natin yan i-discuss for this session. Pero just to let you know, ayan, mayroong bullish candlesticks na kapag nakita mo yon, according to studies, pataas pa yung price or malaki yung chance tumaas yung price. Hindi laging 100% yan. Pag bearish, na pag bear, medyo maamo, di ba, pababa siya. Pag bull, di ba, parang aggressive eh, so paakyat. Yun naman, din yung reason pag ginagamit si bull and bear. So pag bearish yung candlesticks, parang nagsisignify siya, uy, parang bababa yung market. May mga ganun kasi. And then there's uncertainty. Hindi mo sure kung aakyat or bababa. So a lot of traders look at the candles and then they can somehow have a hint kung ano mangyayari sa price in the next coming days or coming weeks, whatever the time frame is. So another popular terminologies in technical trading, technical analysis is the support and resistance. I think kung meron kayong matututunan today, ito muna siya. And I want you to also, we will have an activity today. We'll be having an activity today wherein you will also be drawing support and resistance in your charts. So if you have a laptop, malaking maganda yan. No? If may mga iPads kayo, then go ahead. You can also do that. That's what I suggest actually. You open a separate website use a separate gadget to open. So later we'll be doing that. I'll be just be showing you this. So sa support, diba? Ito yung itsura ng support. Kumbaga, parang it's like the price or the buyers, the traders are pushing the price up. Parang feeling nila at this price, at this example, $51.25, diba? Ayaw bumaba doon. Parang ganon, diba? Kung na-notice nyo tong chart na to, diba? Hindi sila candlestick yung gamit nito. No? This is a, ano bang tawag dito? Bar chart or line chart. The bar, but this is a bar. This is a bar chart. Right? So, kung mapansin mo, basta pag green, paakyat pa rin yan. Pag red, bumaba. No? But still, 4 times, hindi talaga na-break yung 51.25 or 51. Medyo itong huli, medyo bumaba ng konti. So, hindi naman kailangan laging exact value. But if you can see that area, parang alam or feeling ng mga tao, ng mga buyers, mura na siya at that time. So, that now becomes an area of support. So, ganun tumingin ng support. No? It can be a line, it can be an area. Yan. So, yan yung mga arrows na yan. Another thing is yung resistance naman. So, baliktad lang siya ng support. No? Parang, when price comes near that area, parang bumabagsak naman siya pababa. Diba? Kasi, like this one, no? Yun nga, yung $39 ng Amazon acts as the resistance. Diba? So, between March and November 2006 siya. Tumatagal na itong chart na to, but still useful. Parang ayaw umangat ng 39 na. Diba? Parang ganon. Although, hindi naman laging sinasabi na kapag 39 na, bababa na siya. Diba? Parang ganon. Hindi laging ganon. Kasi there can also be a breakout na tinatawag. Diba? I won't discuss breakout so much today. But technically, kapag parang na-break niya yung 39, diba, parang nagiging breakout siya. But it's not always the case. Katulad nga kanina, napansin nyo, binutas ng konti, hindi natuloy. Diba? So may mga false breakout na tinatawag. Ayan. So that's the purpose of that. So parang makakasabi mo, ay talagang resistance level yan. Baka hanggang doon lang umangat. And it happens when, for example, no, for this chart, balik tayo dun sa September. No? Kunyari, tignan mo yung September nitong chart na to. Uy, bumaba pero umaangat. Parang uptrend. Hanggang saan price kaya aangat? Parang gano'n, di ba? So parang malaki yung chance din na since nakita mo na uy, 39 yung resistance level previously, baka i-test ulit yung price na yon. Ganon. So may chance na possibly yun nga, umabot hanggang 39. Although we don't always know. Pwedeng hindi umabot. Pwedeng baka 35 lang, di ba? But usually yun yung tinitignan ng mga traders. Mas malaki yung chance if the chart can show, malaki yung chance na maraming tao rin nakakakita nun. Ganon. So hindi lang ikaw yung tumitingin ng chart. Ibig sabihin, worldwide or the whole Philippines would usually are looking at that price. Especially yung mga fund managers, yung mga big companies. Also, there's something that we call trend lines, di ba? So, minsan, hindi siya pumapantay na gano'n. Napapansin mo lang na parang, medyo paakyat or parang pababa. So, in this one, notice that it's ascending, di ba? Yung dotted line. Parang pag dinrawing mo, parang may trend. Yun na nga. So, you can now draw a certain trend line doon. If you would notice, hindi yan laging isang line lang. Kung napansin mo yung bandang dulo, medyo binutas niya pababa hanggang 40 pero umakyat ulit siya. Diba? So it doesn't mean binutas niya yan, breakout na or na-break na yung trend. Hindi laging ganun. Okay, so, but this is something that you can always look out. So there are different trends. Usually, uptrend, downtrend, tsaka sideways. So sobrang lagi ako ng pindot. So yeah, merong pataas, minsan pababa, minsan naman parang wala, hindi siya paakyat, hindi siya pababa, no? So parang nagre-range siya. Yun yung tinatawag na, yun yung term. Parang umakyat sa certain level, let's say 50, pag bumaba hanggang 40 lang, tapos paakyat-akyat lang siya doon. So parang may certain range. Ang tawag na rin doon sideways. So sideways yung market. Ganun. So clear so far?
Clear.
Okay. Another thing that can act as a support and resistance is the moving averages. So if you would notice, so although this is medyo advanced ng konti, pero dahil sa support and resistance tayo, minsan may ganun din, no, na yung moving average, wherein you can, it's an indicator. No? Wala pa tayo sa indicator, pero I'll just want to show you this, na parang usually nagiging support or resistance din siya. Diba? Pwede rin siya maging support and resistance ng certain chart. But depende sa stock. Mas maganda tignan mo kung itong stock na to, saang moving average siya nagre-react. Ganon. So, mas maganda kung titignan natin sa mga examples. Yun. So, also, what to expect moving forward, we will be also talking about technical indicators, although not in this session. We will also be talking about candlestick patterns in this month, and probably a trade discipline that you can also use pag alam nyo na yung mga yun. So, with that, that's the end of this slide. If you have questions, kindly type in the chat box so that we can answer. Para unti-unti natin before we go to the exercise.